A quick view out my window at 20 to 8 in the morning, 6th of November. So I watched the fireworks from up here. I came up in the dark and I didn't do any filming. So I came up late. When I got up here it was blowing a hoolie. Yeah, I'm filming from inside because it's still a bit windy out there. I mean, it was windy last night. I've used a lot of pegs on this tent. I'm near about 100 foot drop, but this was the most sheltered spot I could find at Stone Arthur. So, beautiful morning. I've used 16 V pegs, 8 Y pegs and 5 Delta pegs, and it's took some good blasts this tent last night. I probably should have brought the solo light, but it's handled it really well. But I have pegged it out quite a bit. The sun's just rising. So I'll watch that for a bit and then I want to have some breakfast. And if you're wondering about Delta pegs, who was the original one with that? That was David Murphy. Days Wild Camp, you'll see a lot of videos where people are using Delta pegs. But he was the first one, just like he was the first wild camper on YouTube. There's one quite like him, he's off the wall. So he's the original, and everybody else, including myself, we're just all following in his footsteps, really. Yeah, he was the original. If you look, just after this rocky outcrop, Stone Arthur, and just before the tarn, so in the middle of them two, you can see Elm Crag. So I'm actually looking down on Elm Crag. So yeah, I've camped on there before. So and that looks like snow coming in. If you look behind it, it's yeah. I've brought my spikes, I might need them on the way down, I think, because that does look like snow. In fact, you can start to see, you can see it. Starting to get some here. I hope I don't get snowed in. I never thought about that, because that's something heavy. I'm glad I brought my spikes and all that. That was just an afterthought on the way out. It was amazing looking down on the fireworks. There was a few displays on, and it's amazing just how not high the fireworks go. Because when you're looking up at rockets and all that and a fireworks display, it looks like they're high in the sky, and they're not. They're really low. From up here anyway. If you're wondering who was the original start cooking steaks on the wild camping and uploading it onto YouTube, yeah, it was David Murphy again. Days Wild Camping. So everybody else just was cooking steaks, including myself, is just following in his footsteps. He was the first, he was the original, off the wall. Straight off the wall. Peppercorn sauce. Just a light breakfast this morning. I'm having supper for breakfast, so yep. All copper tan. There and Pike up there. Grasmere, Easdale Tarn, Elm Crag. Handled the wind really well this tent last night, but I did have 5 deltas, 16 free pegs, 8 wide pegs. I've used all of them. But when I was at Link Crag and the wind changed direction and I just had 1 peg in there, the door blew in when it changed direction. I've got 3 pegs on that side, 3 on that side, a mixture of B's and Y pegs. And I've been getting blasts that way and they haven't give this time. So I'm so glad I brought the Deltas. I wasn't going to bring them, but I needed them last night. But this, I stood outside last night watching it for a while, because it really did kick off. And it handled it really well. Probably, I'd say probably as good as an actor would. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I think I'll go into Ambleside, get some more pegs from the other tents, some hillies, eggs. I've got good and bad memories of being in this area. I mean, in 1980, August, wild camped above Ambleside. That one was alright, but the next one, we walked along from Grasmere. We didn't know what the rules were, and we camped in a field, and we were bad all night. There was a storm, we were thrown up at both ends. We were just, oh, it was a terrible night. And then a great big farmer turned up, built like a brick shit house. It must have been about 7-year-old, but we were just kids, and it was massive. Oh, I'm booted off. And then I was bad for about 3 months after it. Because we had tickets for an Ozzy Osbourne concert at the town hall. And I didn't think I was going to be well enough to make it. That was around about November, if I remember. Well, we got there. That should have been enough to sicken me off for life. But yeah, so I'll go into Ambleside, get some pigs. I've been shopping at Ambleside for outdoor kit. For about 17, 18 years now. It's been a while since I've been, like, but I love going there shopping. It's like if you like shopping for outdoor kit, it's like Mecca. Wild camping utopia it is. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I'm not looking forward to packing. I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I'm just going to take my time. And hopefully this will calm down, but no sign of it. I think I'll probably film it, take this down, see what happens. 4-season wild camping. Stone Arthur. Not very pretty, is it? But it is what it is. It's 4-season camping. So it's one in my dine. That's what it is. I'm not here doing this just for videos. I'm doing it for my camping, and I want to keep a log and a diary of it. So yeah. So this is always, it's the part I don't like the most, packing away in the wind. But it's a necessary evil if you're going to come out in conditions like this.